Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Samson Tadessa, and currently I live in Canada. And I'm a director and the founder of an organization called the Fanos Light Children Support Inc., and also a co-founder of a local charitable organization in Ethiopia called the Fidel Brahan Charitable Organization. And I am here actually to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that we've been working on through our organization. Okay, the Fanos Light Children Support Inc. is actually it's an organization, a charitable organization that was founded in Winnipeg, Canada, in actually February 2019, and we have 5 board members and actually some volunteers also, and the main objective of the Fanos Light Children Support Inc. is basically it's a kind of organization that's actually established with the purpose of supporting children and youth education. And we, how do we support children and youth education? Basically, we want to support children and youth education in 2 ways. Okay, the first way is basically by providing all the school supplies and other educational aid material that the children may need. All right, that's the first way we want to support children's and youth education. The second and the most important objective of the Fanos Light Children Support Inc. is basically to establish a support system that will support children's education in a more meaningful way. So what does it mean is basically we want to educate people, we want to inform people about the most recent theories and principles of teaching and learning, and we want to design programs and services that will actually meaningfully support children's and youth education. And also we want to support communities in general. So we've been working in many, few projects so far. And the first one is, as you remember, we've been working on the A Journey Back to Sedika from Winnipeg project. That project is basically designed in 2015. And it was designed with the purpose of supporting Sedika school children and the school itself. And through that, as you know, we were able to support 115 children and youth in that school, and to have access to the basic school supply and other educational aid material. And we did that. And also we were able to build a learning center that can actually meaningfully would support the entire student that's coming to Sedika school. All right, we have done that. So now we are actually launched another project. It's called a Palm Tree Seed Project. That was actually launched in May 2021 in Canada. And a Palm Seed Tree Project is basically designed with the purpose of actually supporting Sedika school and the entire community. Particularly, actually, we want to support girls, we want to support women, we want to support young people who basically will have some skills and some talents and some knowledge. We want them actually to get extra trainings and support that they needed, and so that they can be successful in what they do and what they study. All right. So it was designed in 2021, in May 2021, and it has 3 objectives. I want you to listen to me very carefully, basically. So the first objective of this project is basically to build a kindergarten in that school. So this is very touching and inspirational for me. And in the last 3 years, I've been working with the school, and which means the teachers, with the school administration, with the community. So what I heard was there was no preschool in that town, in that small town, Sedika. So the idea is basically we want to build a kindergarten that will actually, meaningfully will support children in that small town, because I heard through time that they don't have any kind of preschool, and they I heard that some of the kids actually came to school when they are 7 and 8. Imagine coming to school and 7 and 8, you began actually learning the basic, alphabets and, literacy and numeracy and the rest of it. So it was very challenging for them. So I heard it was a burden for them. Then it became a burden for me, and I basically talked to some people in Canada, especially actually with my team, with the Fanos Light team, and we've been thinking about this. Then finally, we decided actually to launch this project. And now it's very exciting for us because we want to build that kindergarten for them. Okay, that's the first objective of this project, the Palm Seed project. The second objective is basically to build a community center where and use, especially girls and women, will have actually access to the support that they need. Like we're building that community center. That community center has various rooms that where these girls and women and youth will have trainings and all the support they need to become successful in their studies. Because we know that many young people will have skills, different types of skills, will have some passion, will have some interest. So what we do is we want to give them all the support they need. We want to give them the trainings and the workshop that they need so that they can produce the thing that they can using the knowledge and the skill that they have. All right. The third objective of this project is basically to build a guest house. That guest house actually will serve all the entire people who's coming to Sedika, but particularly we want people who are going there with a purpose to help the community, to support the community. So we're basically building that guest house for the purpose of actually allowing people to have access to, place to stay if they want to come and support Sedika School in the community in general. So this is basically what the Palm Tree Seed project is about. It has three objectives, as I said. The first objective is basically to build a kindergarten. The second objective is basically to build a community center. The third objective is to build a guest house. So we are so grateful if you understand our plans and goals and visions and support us. We'll be so grateful. And I want to say thank you to so many people who are actually willing to support us and encourage us and inspire us in many ways. I want to say thank you. People in Ethiopia and also people in Canada and different parts of the world. So we'll talk more about this project next time. But I want to finish by saying thank you so much for your interest to support us, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.